My name's Aid Mendoza from the VISTA Academy here at Mountain View High School, and this is the Culinary Showdown. We have 3 schools from the El Monte Union High School District to compete on our campus in our kitchen to see who could prepare the best meal. Let's go meet our teams. Introducing the Vikings from Mountain View High School.
My name is Luis Villalobos. I am a senior, and I've been in this culinary program for about 3 years, and I've been cooking for about 6 years prior to this. What inspired me was just being around the kitchen with my mom, helping her out whenever she needed help, and just watching all the TV shows, cooking shows with her. All of us as a team have all experimented on our own, and we've all branched out with different type of recipes, so we all kind of have an idea of what we could do.
My name is Carla Isabel Bernabé Rivera. I'm a singer, and I've been in the Culinary Arts program for 2 years. I've been cooking since I was 5 years old. When I was smaller, my aunt showed me how to cook with my uncle. So I've been growing up cooking, so I like cooking.
I'm Yare Sanchez. I'm a senior here at Mountain View High School. I've been in the Culinary Arts program for 2 years. I started cooking when I was probably in 6th grade already. I think we got this.
My name is Rosemead Medina. I'm a senior in Mountain View. I've been in the culinary program for the past 3 years. And at home I have been cooking for like around 5 years. One thing that worries me is not finishing on time.
My name is Giselle Perez. I'm in 12th grade at Mountain View High School. I've been in the Culinary Arts program for 3 years, and I've been cooking on my own for like 4 or 5 years. I wanted to try the program out, see how it was, and I started liking it.
My name is Cooper Toe. I'm a current sophomore at MHS. I've been in this culinary program for 2 years, and I've been cooking since about freshman year. So what really inspired me to cook was Maddie Madison, a really famous cook. You know, he's really chill, really cool.
I just hope those Panthers and those Knights are ready to what the Vikings to bring to the table.
Introducing the Knights from Arroyo High School.
My name is Jocelyn Relas. I go to Arroyo High School and I'm a senior. I've been cooking for about 10 years, but at the program here I've only been cooking for 2 years. When I got taken away from my mom, cooking was one of the things that brought me closer to my uncle with my family.
I'm Paola Gonzalez. I'm a junior in Arroyo High School. I've been cooking since I was young, and I've been in this program for a year. What inspired me to start cooking was because my uncle's a chef. I liked watching him prepare meals.
My name is Kelly Doan. I'm a junior at Arroyo High School. I've been cooking for the past 3 years, but I've only been in the culinary program for 1 year. I've been inspired by my mom to cook and helping out the family.
My name is Lydia Lowe, and I'm a junior in Arroyo High School. I've been in culinary for a year, and I've been cooking like almost all my life. I plan on pursuing culinary as a career choice.
Hi, my name is Sandra No. I'm a senior at Arroyo High School. I've been in the culinary program for a year now, and I started cooking around like 8th grade, so like about like the last 4 years. My mom works a lot. When I'm home, it's usually with my aunt, and my aunt cooks a lot, and having her cook, she like has to do a lot, so I would like to help her.
Hi, my name is Vincent Diaz. I'm a junior in Arroyo High School. I have been in this class for 1 year, and I have been cooking for more than 3 years. Sometimes I mess up like a lot in the kitchen. That's why I'm so worried.
There's really nothing that worries me because I know we got this.
And let's meet our last team, the Panthers from Rosemead High School.
Hi, my name is Vivian San. I'm a senior here in Rosemead High School. In this program, I've done it for a total of 2 years. In the Asian culture, food is what brings people together. So if my food could bring my family together and my friends, this is what I aim for.
My name is Winston Lamb. I'm a senior at Rosemead High School, and I've been cooking in this class for a year. What inspired me was my fitness overall, because during freshman year I was kind of obese, and I like to meal prep and work out, so I learned how to cook a variety of foods in a variety of different ways.
I'm Michael Figueroa. I'm a junior, and I'm from Rosemead High School. I've been in the cooking for like around 2 years now. Something that inspires me is from my mother's cooking. I want to learn more and show growth.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I go to Rosemead and I'm a senior here. I've been cooking for 2 years now. When I went traveling to other countries, I was able to experience many cultural foods, Coming back to America, there weren't as much diversity, so I wanted to cook them for myself.
My name's Emily Tran, and I'm a senior at Rosemead High School. This is my first year doing cooking class. What inspired me to cook was that since my family loves to cook a lot, I think that's inspired me to learn how to cook new things, and that's why I really enjoy cooking a lot.
My name's Tiffany Hu, and I'm a senior at Rosemead High School. I've been in this program for 1 year. Since I was younger, I was interested in cooking, and it's been a little hobby of mine, but I've decided to take this cooking class because I thought I needed it as a life skill. I believe we will dominate them.
I'm just really excited for this.
Joining me in the kitchen is Chef Jeff Palmer from the Baldwin Park Culinary Arts Academy. He's here to mentor our teams and ensure safety throughout our Culinary Showdown.
You guys have all been taught up to this point to be able to do what you're going to do. So I'm just there to kind of keep the thing rolling.
Each team will be given a mystery basket containing various food items that they will have 75 minutes to plan, prep, and complete a meal with. Our judges will be looking at time, presentation, and taste, and creativity to determine which school will take home the Culinary Showdown trophy. So whatever happens in here stays in here, good or bad.
Okay guys, you can go ahead and reveal your mystery basket. You guys will have 15 minutes from this point forward to develop your menu.
All right, so the competition has just started. They've unveiled their mystery baskets, and they're all looking at their other ingredients. So let's check out what Rosemead got. Let's head over to Arroyo and see what they're up to.
Oh no, you drop oil and base shredded. Okay, do I gotta use all this shredded? Or should I be doing this without?
It seems that right now they have vegetables out. Just kind of checking out what they have. It's talking to each other. They pointed towards the other ingredient section. So maybe they already have plans on what they could do.
Intense menu prep.
Or do you guys want to do potato chips? Sweet potato chips?
We can do chips.
Oh yeah, we can bake. Cut it and then do. Yeah, we can roast half of this, but I want to save this big one for like a sweet potato, mashed potato.
Yeah. So we can do like chips like this one, and then like mashed potatoes that one, and then half.
And yeah, we'll roast half, and then we'll see which one we like more.
Right, so we're gonna head over to Rosemead right now and see if they're planning something as well. Seems like they're really excited about what they have.
We have onions, mushrooms, bell peppers, and citrus.
Yeah. Okay. Wash hands? Wash hands.
Oh, everyone's still doing stuff.
Okay, this is not the fun part, but we're gonna wash our hands, guys. Safety first.
We could talk while we're going to the sink.
I'm excited for what they're gonna cook too.
We're gonna grill the chicken. Okay, grill the chicken and then deep fry the vegetables. Like this? We don't know what it is.
So let's check over to see what the other ingredients they have. Wow, that is a lot of stuff. You got spices, vegetables. Now, they're not required to use all of it, but this will help in what they will cook. So we have the other team still planning. We're all close together. Kind of looking over, trying to figure out how they're going to use the vegetables that they got in the mystery basket.
Little under 10 minutes, okay? For your menu prep.
So currently they have 10 minutes left to plan out what they're gonna start cooking. It seems like Rosemead is still talking about what they're gonna be doing.
You want bell peppers? I think that's more. Mushrooms, onions, garlic, soy sauce.
Okay, I'll start the rest and I'll go back.
I'll do the
You want to put it in ring or?
Actually, it's better to do just like a plain fried rice. Do you want to do plain fried rice? Plain fried rice.
Plain fried rice?
As far as I could tell, all the teams have very neutral expressions on their faces. I don't think they're worried. I hope that they're not worried. It seems like the Mountain View members are talking more closely to each other. Same thing with Rosemead. Very good communication skills throughout everyone, which is very true. They all told us that they're all very good at communicating, and it seems like they are. Now keep in mind, they do not have teacher's guidance as of now. They are watching us through GoPros, so they're watching their teams. In the other room, they have a lifeline, which would be either the students asking the teachers a question or the teachers coming in helping them. But I don't think that's gonna have to come in until maybe the middle of all this progress. It'd be a waste to use it now. Some students are already waved at their teachers throughout the cameras, which I assume their teacher will be waving back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 minutes left of menu prep. If you guys are done and you want to wash your hands now, you guys can start doing that. 5 minutes.
So as the chef just said, they have 5 minutes left, which would mean they have to start preparing, like washing their hands. And competition's about to start. You're gonna see some interesting things and then start cooking. It's gonna be exciting.
Guys, that's the presentation table right there. Once you guys bring your plates over for presentation, put your letter with it, okay? You guys are team A. You guys are team C, so when you guys bring your plates over for presentation, put this with your plate so you know whose is whose, okay? You're welcome. You guys are team B. When you're ready to present over on the presentation table over there, put that with it so the judges know whose plates are what.
So we're gonna see how this turns out.
I don't think it's mushy.
Yeah, I feel like that's more.
Yeah. Okay. What if roasted? Yeah. That took a while, but it'll work. I don't know how to roast it.
What if we boil it first and then roast it?
Yeah. Wait.
But we make sure not to overcook it though.
Who knows how to grill? Boil vegetables?
Grill.
Yeah, boil.
Very exciting! So how are you feeling about this right now?
Right now I'm feeling pretty confident, so I think our dish is gonna turn out well.
So you guys have everything planned out?
Yeah, so far, yeah, we have everything planned out.
Okay guys, you can start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The competition has started, the countdown is now. So everyone is reaching to get extra ingredients. They're all ready to start. Everyone's rushing around everywhere. Our contestants, they're washing, getting ready to chop up and dice. Can you tell us what you're preparing right now?
Right now we're preparing our ingredients to get it all ready for our dish. And if you'd like to like to know what we're making for our dish, we're going with a type of pasta, and we're gonna incorporate the chicken into it, as well as incorporating our veggies one way or another. We still haven't figured that out the whole way out, but we'll get to that and we'll let you guys know.
All right, so he sounded very busy, very excited.
What is your influence, what you guys want to put together today?
We were thinking about making a chicken teriyaki stir fry with roasted bell peppers and mushrooms, along with fried vegetables.
Can you tell me what you're preparing today?
We're gonna do I'm doing a peanut sauce that's gonna go along with our teriyaki chicken.
So they're doing a teriyaki chicken?
It's a power bowl.
All right. There's very tight space, so it's hard to get around and hard to ask. So it seems like Arroyo and Rosemead are preparing teriyaki, but with different combinations, obviously, but they're preparing the same type of meal. And Mountain View is doing some sort of pasta, incorporating chicken and all that. So they're all gonna be different outcomes, but so far, Arroyo and Rosemead are somewhat on the similar side of food. We're gonna go over to the fridge and see what they're grabbing. Seems like they're all ready to prepare their food. They got some good veggies. So as of right now, everyone is just kind of slicing and dicing.
Justin, what are you guys working on, or what's your idea, your concept behind your menu today?
We plan on doing a teriyaki chicken bowl, and what we're gonna have blanched kale, carrots, and we're gonna have bell peppers, zucchini, cucumbers, and corn, and that's gonna be sauteed in a pan. We're also gonna marinate this for about 15 minutes, and then we're gonna saute the chicken, let it rest for another 10 minutes, and then from there on we're gonna they're starting blanching and dicing and all of that, and we're gonna do a puree sauce with the yams.
Cool, sounds good.
So we got a very interesting vegetable right there with red stems. Seems interesting because a plate should always be filled not only with flavor but with color. Introducing the third member of our hosting team, Maribel Zavalza.
Are they being a team right now?
Yes, definitely a team. They are. They all look like they have a task. They look focused on what they're doing. One looks a little kind of like, yeah, a little, but they'll rein them in.
What is your, what are you guys looking to create with the ingredients you're given today?
We're hoping to make some type of pasta with the cheese sauce and then incorporate the, I don't even know what this is yet, but we're trying to figure out what we can do with it, but we're going to incorporate the sweet potatoes one way or another. And we're going to probably just end up roasting, I think those are beets, I'm not sure. And just going to see what goes from there, but it's primarily going to be like a cheesy pasta.
Have they ever worked with these ingredients before?
Yes. Yes, they have. The only thing that might throw them off is we work with beet, but this one's a golden beet. I don't know if they're aware that there's golden beets, but hopefully they know what to do with it.
Arroyo, we have something on the stove already. They're already cooking something up, which is very good. It seems like everyone is very busy. They're all doing their part.
How do you think your students are doing?
Well, from what I could see, they look organized, they look calm, and they look like they're going to be okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you kind of know what they're planning on doing? Do you imagine what they're planning on cooking?
I have no idea. I did tell them try to keep it simple and fresh and stay on task. So I'm hoping that they take that advice.
Do you feel like they're going to finish in time?
It's a little early to tell right now, but they're moving pretty good. They have a good game plan. It's going to be good.
Do you notice anything that's a little bit off about them, or are they all good? They know what they're doing. Does it look like they? Okay.
They're all. I think they knew what they're doing before they even got here, hoping that they get those ingredients.
They all knew what they came here for, so they're all very aware of what they need to do.
What are you most excited about? What ingredient are you most excited about in the mystery basket?
The chicken. For sure. Yeah.
The chicken.
Arroyo over here, they already have rice on the stove. So they have two things on the stove. They're still preparing the chicken, 15 minutes on the clock, and it looks like everyone is doing good. So far, nothing. No major issues. If anything, no issues at all, which is great. Great going 15 minutes into the competition. That's good.
Hey guys, how you feeling about your mystery ingredients? Pretty comfortable with them?
Yeah, well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you guys most excited about? What ingredient? Anything you're really comfortable with, or?
I'm nervous about these beets. I don't know if they're beets or not.
At this pace, do you guys think you're gonna finish in time?
At this pace, we hope, because 15 minutes went by really fast. Can you put it over there? And our stuff doesn't really take that long to cook, but we just hope everything comes to plan and everything cooks through, and we hope to primarily just not get the chicken to get raw, you know?
Yeah.
Don't want to serve the judges raw chicken.
How are you guys feeling with these mystery ingredients?
Good, pretty confident. Yeah. Yeah.
What's ingredient you're most excited about in the mystery basket?
The beets. Yeah, the beets.
The beets are awesome. They're nice and fresh.
You think you guys will finish in time?
Yeah, we're prepping everything. Everybody's helping. I think we'll do fine.
Can you tell me how you feel about these past 20 minutes? Have they gone by really quickly? Do you think you're gonna finish in time?
Yeah, I think we're gonna finish right, perfect. Yeah, everything's in order. Everybody's doing what they gotta do to finish the job.
So far, it seems like all the teams are pretty confident in what they're gonna do. I don't think they're really worried about time at this point, just because they have everything planned out and they have everything on the stove. But these 20 minutes have passed by really fast, even for me.
Girls, what are we planning to do with this little mixture you got going on here?
We're planning to roast all the other veggies, root veggies.
So what classification would those two veggies be right there, the yellow and the orange? Any idea?
No, we don't have an idea.
Those are root vegetables.
I don't think it's ready. You guys want? I thought we were grading these.
What cut is that? On your carrot, that's a what?
Julienne.
Julienne cut.
So we got things on the stove. Seems like they're doing very well. They know what they're doing. They're progressing fast, I tell you that. I've interviewed Mountain View. Some of them are a little bit worried about time, but most of them are confident about it. So we'll see how it turns out. All right, so how are you guys doing?
Time feels like it has passed by very quickly. We're still trying to get our dish together. So,
Are you gonna finish in time?
we hope so.
Are you worried about anything?
The time.
All right, can you kind of tell me how this is gonna incorporate into your dish?
We're gonna put the pasta with some sauce and the chicken.
So far, it seems like Mountain View is having a little bit of problems because they're rushing to get more ingredients. Can you tell me how you're gonna incorporate mushrooms into your dish?
We're gonna stir fry it with the rest of the dish, like with the chicken and everything else.
So right now we have 30 minutes on the clock, half an hour has passed, and it seems like more of the teams are getting a little bit more frantic about everything. They are rushing to get more stuff, and they're adding new stuff, and they're getting just more plates and stuff to help them out.
Okay, so we're about halfway through the competition. 30 minutes have gone by. All the teams seem like they're pretty ready to go. A lot of similarities. They all seem like they want to roast the beets, which is nice. They're all pretty energetic. We're excited to see the final outcome.
So as I said before, it seems like Arroyo is doing very well with everything they're doing. They're calm as well, and yes, Mountain View has more tension on them.
You guys working on a lifeline for your teacher? What's your biggest concern?
That white vegetable. We really don't know what it is.
So we have our first lifeline, and it's Mountain View High School. So we're heading to Chef Max. Chef Max, do you have a student lifeline? Okay. So the question is, what are good ways to cook the white vegetable?
Guessing they don't know it's a sweet potato actually. The easy way for them, I would say, at this particular time, is probably deep fried based on time. They don't have a lot of time to go. Thank you so much.
So Mountain View is they sent a lifeline a while ago to their teacher, and they've just received it. They're reading it right now.
Deep fried. It's a sweet potato. It is a sweet potato. I told you guys. Or mash it. Boil it. Boil it. Boil it. You just boil it. Boil it. Get it ready for a mash.
So what cooking technique are you doing?
Sauteing.
Sauteing?
Yeah, I'm sauteing the chicken right now.
And what is that chicken marinated in?
It's marinated in teriyaki sauce? No, that's a lie. Soy sauce, sesame oil, brown sugar, white pepper, and ginger. And then we brown the garlic a little bit and then put the chicken down.
So it's close to a teriyaki, right? Teriyaki is just not thickened up yet, so it's like the base of what's gonna be a teriyaki, right? Good, looks beautiful. What did you just do to those carrots, those julienne carrots?
We just blanch them
You just blanch them. What's the reason that we do a blanch?
so that they can soften up, be a little flexible, but not too mushy.
So we're looking over at Mountain View, and it seems like the head chef is very worried right now. He's running around the whole place, which is, I would say, not a really good sign. So it seems like Arroyo has gotten their first batch of chicken down. They're cooking more of it. And we have around 25 minutes on the clock. Mountain View is the only one that's used the oven so far. The rest are just cooking on the stove. So they are taking out what they've prepared in the oven right now.
Roasted vegetables coming out of the convection oven.
It seems like they have to leave it in more, which they are going to. It's not ready yet, but with this amount of time, I'm not sure if they'll finish in time. So far we have on the clock 20 minutes left for each team to finish their dish, and it still seems like Mountain View is having a little bit of trouble communicating and getting things done. But they're very frantic right now. They're very intense in what they're doing. Rosemead has been the more calmer group. That seems like they got everything under control. As for Arroyo, they're doing well. They're not running around. They look very professional as well as Rosemead. The only thing that would be worryful is Mountain View.
Oh, there's the chicken. There's the chicken. Yeah, it's a little late because it looks raw, but hopefully it'll come together for them.
What kind of chicken are you working on?
Teriyaki soy chicken with garlic and lemon.
You're going to saute it all together with your vegetables, or you're going to do it separately?
We're going to saute this first and then we're going to add that into here.
Do you think they'll pull up the time limit with plating and the chicken?
It's going to be really close. 20 minutes for chicken is really, really close. So
we'll see.
So it seems like Mountain View is still using and getting whatever they can to help them finish.
How you guys feeling on time?
Can I know how much we have left?
Feeling the pressure? You got 18 minutes, 17 minutes.
I hope so. As long as our roasted vegetables get out, then I think we'll be good on time, Chef.
How do you feel on time? Good? Confident?
So Mountain View is back to check on their food that they have in the oven to see if it's ready yet. So it seems like we got some flames going up in the Arroyo kitchen.
Hey guys, what dice you guys working on that vegetable there?
We're trying to do small dice, but they're not coming out as how we wanted to. So we're just hoping for the best.
What are you planning to do with it?
We're trying to roast them.
All right, so a bad thing from what I could understand from Mountain View is that whatever they put in the oven isn't going to be used for their main dish. From what I heard, they said that it just wasn't ready.
14 minutes left.
With 14 minutes left in the competition, both Arroyo and Rosemead's teachers decide to use their Lifeline option to send last-minute instructions to their students.
Okay, Roy, your Lifeline from your teachers here. Would you like to accept your Lifeline?
Yes. Yeah. What does it say?
Start plating now. Be sure everything in the box is plated. Stop
Preparing extra
veggies.
You guys, Paula, no more veggies. Go give it to them.
This is getting really frantic.
Rosemead, we have your Lifeline. Would you like to accept it? Yes? Who's taking it?
So Rosemead has just received their Lifeline from their teacher.
Read it. Start plating. The time is getting close. Go count
Seems
it.
like they got an answer they wanted. So no more help from their teachers. They're on their own from now on. But it seems like Rosemead is doing very well. They have everything prepared. So I'm really excited for these teams, and I feel like this is going to be really good. It's a great experience for all of them because they know how they perform, they know where they could improve, and we'll just have to see where they go on from here.
If you haven't started plating, now's a good time.
So it has just been announced that there are 10 minutes left in the competition. So far it seems like Mountain View is still struggling to get things done. But they kind of got it together as well as the other schools. They know what they're doing. And what they got from the oven, I think they will use it. They just pulled it out. With 10 minutes on the clock, how do you think you guys are doing? Do you guys think you're going to finish?
Yeah.
3 plates. You're bringing your team name, A, B, and C, over to the presentation table. 9 minutes.
Mountain View has gotten back on track. And it seems like the rest of the schools are doing great too. How do you think the kids are doing so far?
They're doing great. They're all on schedule to finish on time. This is the fun part. Okay, we got 8 minutes left.
8 minutes. The clock is still going, and this is getting really, really intense.
You guys are all doing a great job. Keep your composure. Finish up strong.
So Mountain View's going back for additional spices. Got the head chef going back there to help. So everyone is really crowded around Mountain View right now. It seems like there's more action going on here than anywhere else.
No, put it like that.
Now it's 6 minutes to presentation.
So all the teams have 6 minutes till they present their dishes to the judge or judges. Everyone is rushing to get everything done.
Are we having fun?
We've got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left till presentation. The heat is on. Everyone is rushing. Mountain View has already gotten the plates out. Rosemead has gotten plates out. Unfortunately, Arroyo has not. Either they're falling behind or they're almost ready to present. We have 2 minutes with 30 seconds on the clock, and everyone's preparing their dishes.
Getting down to crunch time. We got 2 minutes left. Teams are just about ready to present.
Rosemead is doing very well. They're getting everything into the dish. It's very beautiful, full of colors, very well executed.
Guys, no more conversation. Just get it plated. Let's go.
A minute and a half left. We got a minute and a half to put everything on their plate. Seems like they're ready. It seems like their pasta's out. While preparing their dishes. We'll see what they have in store. 1 minute left. 45 seconds left to finish. It seems like a Rosemead is celebrating. They're very happy about everything. They're still testing, but they think it's good enough. They're very happy about what they have.
30 seconds!
30 seconds left on the clock. It seems like Arroyo is giving their high fives. They're celebrating.
You got 10 seconds left, Mountain View. Let's get them up. 7, 6,
5,
get on the presentation table.
4,
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
That's
and
it.
Time is
Step away from
up.
the plates.
Stop there, stop there, stop there. Excuse me? Carla, just bring it. Excuse me?
So the judges will be coming in to taste in a few seconds. So there is one of the judges. There's another one of the judges. Shaking hands with the chef. All 3 judges ready to taste.
So obviously you can see the difference. Each row is a team. We got team A, team B, and TC. They all have the same mystery ingredients. They all have to use the mystery ingredients throughout the dish. So we want to make sure that the flavors of the mystery ingredients are prevalent. But you guys can go ahead and start sampling.
So from what I'm seeing, the judges are very content with the competitors' foods. The dishes all look very nice. I would assume they taste well. They're always going back in for seconds just to keep on tasting it, and which that is a good sign, obviously. They're taking a lot of notes on what they have used, how they incorporate it into their dish, and it seems like for the most part they're enjoying it. As the judges return, we will as well, revealing the winner live starting at 5:15 tonight at the Board of Trustees meeting. Come join us tonight and share the excitement with the team that takes home the Culinary Showdown trophy.